Good morning, everyone. It's about 6:45 in Amarillo, Texas, and I'm just getting ready to go down and have breakfast. And just going to do a quick check of the weather here. And it's 56 degrees here, and it's clear. There's no rain in sight, which is good. But we're going to have a bunch of wind again today. And I'm going to be heading over to Gallup, New Mexico, and it's going to be in the 50s all day. Even if I get there around 4 o'clock, still going to be in the 50s. And they're going to have over 20-mile-an-hour winds, 25-mile-an-hour winds. So, but anyway, it's time to go down and have breakfast and get the Yamaha on the road. Day number 5. Okay, definitely time for a nice breakfast. Relax a little bit and hit the road. Okay, we're off. Day 5, heading to Gallup, New Mexico. Gonna be in the 50s all day with a lot of wind. So, just gotta deal with it. Well, the 25 to 35 mile an hour headwind did me in. I ran out of fuel 55 miles before it normally does. So I got a 1.5 mile walk to the exit to get fuel. Hopefully my bike will still be there when I get back. Well, I got my gas. Now I'm taking a shortcut through the field here. Walking kills me. My right leg, I'm in so much pain. Well, my bike's still here, I can see it, and it looks like my gear is still on it. Although I did take my electronics bag, which has about $3,000 worth of stuff in it. Weighs about 25 pounds, but I didn't feel comfortable leaving it there. Actually, didn't feel comfortable leaving the bike and the rest of my gear there, but I didn't have much of a choice. So I'm going to figure the mileage. Okay, I just did the math here. I ran out at 150.7 miles. I normally run out at 225. And I knew it'd be less because of the headwind, but I didn't think it'd be that much. And I normally get 45 miles to a gallon, right about 45 on the interstates running fast. And I just did the math, and because of the headwind today, it was 30.14. 15 miles a gallon difference. So, and the winds are heavier than what I thought this morning, according to the Weather Bureau. The guy at the gas station said he's got a wind meter, and he said they've been 30 to 40, gusting to 45, and even more all morning. So, another lesson learned. Not a big deal. Made my trip a little more exciting. Although that sciatica pain in my leg, the walk was a killer. Okay, we could take a look at the map here where I went today. And I started in Amarillo, Texas. And came out. Looks like I need a new marker. I came out around Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I'm in Gallup, New Mexico right now. That was my ride today. And it was day number 5, 437 miles a day for a total of 2438 so far. Tomorrow, I'm going to be leaving here, Gallup, and I'm going to ride out through Arizona, and I'm going to come in right just into California, into Needles, California, and that's where I'll be spending the night tomorrow night. So, and I have to say, today was without a doubt the most challenging day I've ever been on a motorcycle. It was all about the wind. It was just insane wind, moving me all around. It was cold, rain. There was hail mixed in with it at times, and then of course I had the episode of running out of fuel, which was related to the wind. And but it was kind of cool. You know, that's what makes the trip. Yeah. So yeah. And tomorrow, when I'm leaving here in Gallup, they're calling for it to be 24 degrees in the morning. Yeah, unbelievable. And then when I get out to Needles, California, by the afternoon, it's going to be 92 out there. So there'll be a little change of my clothing in between here somehow. But so I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And then that leaves just one more day. After tomorrow, at least one more day out to through Los Angeles and into Santa Monica. So, but anyway, and I have to say that, without a doubt, this is the most amazing landscape I've ever seen riding a motorcycle through New Mexico. GoPro doesn't show anything like it. It's incredible. At least to me it is. See you guys tomorrow.